Hello, I'm Alistair Satchell, host of What We Do in the Winter. I thought I'd just make this quick video just to introduce myself and What We Do in the Winter to all the new people who've followed on Instagram. Since Banjo and Ro were kind enough to feature me in the Grand Island Hotel, the Instagram followers have gone up by a third on my account, so thank you all so much for following, and thank you Banjo and Ro indeed for featuring us as well. Georgia, my wife, and I have just watched episode 3 of the Banjo and Ro's Grand Island Hotel, so we're kind of very taken with it, and it's like, what's going to happen? I don't know how it all ends. I hope it ends well, so we're really compelled by it. What We Do in the Winter is an oral history project, which is a podcast and film project which tells the stories of the people of the islands of Mull, Iona, Ulva, Gomertra, Erid and Little Colonsay. Every year, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people come to visit our shores, and this tends to place our islands and our lives into the register of a holiday and leisure spot in our collective story. So the aim of What We Do in the Winter is to counter that and tell the incredible diversity of life stories of the people of our communities and islands. It's both a film and podcast project, as I say, and if you go to whatwedointhewinter.com, you can find out lots more about the project. The latest episode of the podcast is a short episode, about 17 minutes long, where you can follow on from what my friend Andrina Duffin, the incredible historian, and myself were talking about in episode 1 of Banjo and Ro's Grand Island Hotel. Thought you'd like to hear a little bit more about that, so yeah, she's got some amazing things to say. I'm hoping to do a further dive into the history of Ulva soon, so I'll keep you posted on that, and get another episode out soon, I hope. Banjo and Ro themselves were kind enough to talk to me for the podcast some couple of years ago, so I've just reissued that episode as an encore. You'll see encore Banjo and Ro, so it's second on the feed. If you go to wherever you get your podcasts, you can see Banjo and Ro's episode there, and you can hear all about how they met, their lives together, and some of the adventures they've had. In terms of films, we're launching our most recent film, Memories of an Island at War, online on YouTube live at 8 p.m. on the 22nd of January. So if you'd like to come and join us and learn about the story of the people of the islands during the Second World War, we'd love to have you along. Just come and join us from the comfort of your own couch. A little bit about me. I'm a film and theatre maker. I've lived on Mull for the best part of 20 years now, and I am indeed à mime. J'ai étudié pour 2 ans chez Jacques Lecoq à Paris, mais ça fait quelques années maintenant. You can take the boy out of the imaginary box, but you can never take the imaginary box out of the boy. If you want to know more about the diversity of my work, please visit my website on alsatch.com. Many people listen to What We Do in the Winter later on at night as they find it relaxing. Some even use it to fall asleep to. Others pounce on it the minute it's released wherever they be, in the underground, on a plane, or even in a tractor. If you'd like to come along with us, there are currently 86 episodes and several specials for your listening pleasure. This Instagram feed is a mixture of shots of things I see as I go about here and there on the Isle of Mull, and also from my travels beyond the island. It's not always just pretty pictures. I quite often do an Instagram live from places that I think may be of interest to followers. I sometimes focus on Gaelic things as well, as I'm a Gaelic speaker, and I know that many other people are interested in Gaelic language and culture. So, that's what we do in the winter, and that's me. See you out and about on social media. Shenakate. Thank you so much, Banjo. Thank you so much, Ro.